Alicia Powell. I attend Iona College, and I'm a speech pathology major.
I'm Desi Washington. I'm a history major, and I attend St. Peter's University.
Well, I think I'm pretty blessed to get this opportunity because it was a dream of mine since I was watching my dad coach my sister when she was 11 and I was 5, and I've always just wanted to be a collegiate athlete, especially at the Division I level.
Yeah, ever since I was little, I always wanted to play college basketball. You know, you see the NCAA, March Madness every year, and it's just every little kid's dream that wants to grow up and play basketball. You want to be a part of that.
My name is Megan McGinnis. I'm a math major, and I go to Niagara University.
I'm Shane Richards. I attend MAAC College, and I'm a business major.
The opportunity to play college basketball is something that I always dreamed about. Being a student athlete is just everything you want in life.
Being a basketball player at MAAC College is great. You know, our team, we're like a family. You know, I've always wanted to play college basketball, maybe even professionally someday.
I'm Sydney Coffey. I attend Marist College, and I'm a fashion merchandising major.
I'm Josiah Heath. I go to Canisius College, and I'm a communications major.
I'm Jasmine Martin. I'm a film and video major, and I go to Quinnipiac University.
My favorite part about being a student athlete is going, playing a game, having a good game, and then you go to your classes the next day and your classmates are congratulating you on how you played.
It's a big opportunity for me. My dad always told me, no books, no ball, so to be able to come to an institution like this and be able to play basketball, it's big for me and my family.
The atmosphere that we get to be a part of every day, it's a great experience, something that a lot of people don't get to experience. So I'm pretty happy that I'm able to say that I'm a student athlete at Quinnipiac.
My name is Amadou Sidivi. I attend Fairfield University, and I'm currently a finance major.
My name is Emily Fazzini. I go to Rider University, and my major is Global Supply Chain Management.
Every time I step on the court with Fairfield across my chest, like, I'm going to give it my all. So definitely take a lot of pride in representing the school, and just not representing the school, but my family and everybody else that supports me.
That's what you work for your whole life. Growing up playing AAU since I was in 4th grade. This was definitely a goal my whole life, and accomplishing it feels really good.
I'm Tyrone O'Garrow. I'm a political science major, and I go to Monmouth University.
My name is Teresa Coles, and I'm an accounting major, and I attend Siena College.
Like, I never thought I would get the opportunity, but now that I had the opportunity, every day I get up, I look at it as a chance to get better, a chance to improve, and play basketball.
My Siena basketball family is really important to me because it's a group of people who I know have my back regardless of the situation. They are there for me on the court, they're there for me in the classroom, they're there for me in life in general, and I know that those relationships and those bonds are something that'll last with me for a very long time.
I'm a Golden Griffin, and I play MAAC basketball.
I'm a Red Fox from Marist College.
The MAAC is a great conference because you know when you're playing against other competitors, they have the same goals as you in the classroom and on the court.
It's good to know that those guys are also, even though it's our competition, that those guys are also keeping their head in the books.
When we go up against each other, we all know we're going through the same stuff. We know that life they live is kind of just like ours. They have to go to class.
Being athletes makes them do even better in class because there's such an emphasis on being a student athlete rather than just an athlete.
I put academics at the same level as performing your best on the court, so I try to work just as hard in the classroom as I do on the court.
I'm a competitor. There's other people in the class. There's other people out in the world. I'm going to have to fight for a job just like I have to fight for a spot on the team. So in order to do that, I have to work my hardest and get the best grades that I can get so that I can put myself in a position to succeed.
When I was doing the college process, my parents made it very clear to me that it was important to pick a college, that was going to help me get a great education.
Academics is huge. One of the main reasons why I came here was because it had my major, which is most important to me. School always comes before basketball.
Our professors don't care if you have a game, Wednesday night, they want you in class on Thursday, your homework needs to be done, and I feel like everybody in the MAAC goes through that.
I play basketball for Fairfield University.
I'm Miguel, and I play MAAC basketball.
a typical day, I'd probably wake up around 8:30 a.m. and I would go to the dining hall to have breakfast.
Be in my class by 8:15. Just like to get a seat in the first 2 rows, which we're required to sit in.
Then after that, I go to the caf, get some breakfast. Then I go back to class from 9:30 to about 10:45.
You might be able to grab lunch and then you go right to practice afterwards, maybe an hour in between.
Practice usually starts at 1 or 2, so we have to get to the arena generally an hour before everything starts.
And then we always would have something like lift in the afternoon after our classes, you know, an hour and a half lift.
Sometimes practice was light, sometimes practice was medium, other days it was borderline unbearable.
And then maybe fit a nap in there somewhere, and then dinner and a night class probably.
Then after homework, we watch some TV, have some downtime, go hang out with those friends who we don't usually get to see during the day, and do it all over again.
I play basketball for Manhattan College.
I'm a math major and I'm a Purple Eagle.
My plans after college are to become a history teacher, and with that, I want to get into coaching.
I want to get my master's and then go into the fashion industry. In the end, I want to have my own business.
My goal is to play basketball as long as I can until like God says, oh, you can't play anymore. That's my goal.
After graduation and basketball are done, I am hoping to become an actuary.
To play professionally, that's definitely a goal for me. Just make a little money playing the game I love. I feel like it doesn't get any better than that.
After college, I hope to become an accountant. I want to get my CPA.
I know it's going to be something with film and video. I'm not sure if I want to do something in front of the camera or behind the camera.
There's life after basketball, so I need to get the grades that are good for grad school so I can go and get my master's and actually become a speech pathologist.
I'm a political science major and I am a Hawk.
I'm a Bobcat and I play MAAC basketball.
I think that being a student athlete itself is, you know, kind of that internship, and it really helps you.
Something you definitely learn as a student athlete is time management. It's like a job, so you got to take care of business.
This basically is our job. We have to come to work every day, aka practice and games.
I feel like it's a perfect correlation between basketball and life because you're going to get older, you're going to have kids, all that stuff, and you got to manage your time. You got to manage your time wisely, and you have responsibilities as in, like paying the bills.
I definitely think the biggest lesson that I've learned is how to be mentally tough.
All of these experiences and lessons are really going to prepare me for the future. I've already put some of the skills that I've learned from basketball, leadership, time management, teamwork on my resume.
It's very easy to be a leader once you're involved in a sport. That translates into jobs, being a leader on the job.
Being on the basketball team, you learn to work with people, you learn how to follow orders and understand what is asked of you and how to execute those things.
You know, I have my friends from high school calling me all the time, oh, can't you just not go to practice? I'm like, can't I just not go to practice? Like, what does that even mean? Because it prepares you. It prepares you for when you can't do that when you're older.
In the real world, you need to be responsible and you need to have great communication skills. Those skills will definitely help me after college because it's preparing me for the real world.
I'm a Saint and I play in the MAAC.
I'm a Peacock from St. Peter's University.
I'm a global supply chain management major, and I am a Bronc.
For me, I feel like the MAAC is very underrated compared to other conferences.
It doesn't matter who we play. When the ball goes up, it's just basketball. You're competing. I'm not worried about the name on the jersey.
Every single year, you see mid-major schools taking down high-major schools, and then they shock the world.
Douglas, 7 seconds to go. Three-pointer. Double order.
I think the MAAC is a very competitive league. I think we're considered mid-major, Division I, but I think the MAAC is really talented. A lot of talented kids who maybe were overlooked in high school, didn't get the chance to go to a big-time college, would come to the MAAC.
I think mid-major basketball is like some of the best basketball, well, college basketball in the country.
When you get to college, it's just another game. It doesn't matter if they're in the Big East or ACC, any conference like that. At the high level.
Melissa Kresge not bothered by all the white jerseys, swarming like bees to honey. Let the Fox trap begin. Marist Red Fox, you are headed to the Sweet 16.
You can't really worry about what the front of their jersey says. You just have to play basketball. It's 5-on-5, 5 girls against 5 girls. You've been doing it all your life.
It's just like a chance and like an opportunity to show that mid-majors, like both as schools and as individuals, can compete.
It's a dream come true. Everyone wants to be on the biggest stage and play the best teams and the best players.
Being at this level, we want to show people that we're able to compete, and we're all just girls living out our dreams.
They lace up their sneakers just the same way we do. They have to practice every day, and anything can happen at any given moment anywhere.
Just got to show up.
Maybe 20 minutes and we 3-0. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
I'm a Purple Eagle and I play in the MAAC.
I play basketball for Canisius College.
I'm a Gale from Iona College.
I'm a Stag and I play MAAC basketball.
I play basketball for Quinnipiac University.
I'm a business major and I'm a Jasper.
I'm from Hopkins, Minnesota, and I am a Red Fox.
I play basketball for St. Peter's University.
I'm an accounting major and I am a Saint.
I'm from Wayne, Pennsylvania, and I play basketball at Rider University.
I play basketball for Monmouth University.
I play in the MAAC.
I play in the MAAC.
I play in the MAAC.
I play basketball in the MAAC.
I play in the MAAC.
I play in the MAAC.
I play basketball in the MAAC.